my name is Meera Hoffman, and in this video we'll be going over some wonderful moves to help improve flexibility. It's a very gentle flow, so I like to combine it with one of my earlier videos that just does the Surya Namaskar sun salutations. It's a great way to warm up your body before that. I invite you to also check out any of my other videos on wellnessplus.tv or Amazon Prime if you're interested in exploring more. We'll go ahead and begin by laying on our backs in Shavasana. Just taking a moment to unwind and tune in. Separating the feet a little bit wider than the hips. The arms or palms facing up, several inches away from the body. Tucking the shoulders underneath the back body or wiggling or tucking the hips as needed. Just really allowing yourself to arrive right here, right now. Bringing your awareness into your breath as you slowly inhale, allowing the abdomen to rise to the sky. And as you exhale, the abdomen slowly falls back down with the spine towards your mat. Continuing to breathe and focus on your breath. You're using your own rhythm and pace. And as you follow your breath, just tuning into any areas that might be carrying tension or you might be holding, and encouraging those areas to relax and unwind. Feeling that wave of relaxation permeating every cell of your body. Letting go of any tension, letting go of any thoughts. Allowing yourself to surrender to the moment. On your next inhalation, drawing the legs together, stretching the arms above the head. Reaching the hands as far up as you can. If you want, you can interlace the fingers or just leave the hands unbound. Breathing deeply into your diaphragm. We're going to hold this pose for a few breaths. Padahasana, Pan pose. You breathe into the belly, really expanding the diaphragm. And then as you exhale, relaxing a little bit deeper. This pose is great to help stretch and open up the diaphragm. We often sit for long hours at a desk or in our cars. It's a great way to counter those movements. One more deep inhalation and exhalation. Exhaling, rolling onto one side, coming onto your abdomen. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, bringing the legs together. We'll slowly push up into Cobra. So inhaling, lifting the back, lifting the chest up, letting the head gaze upwards. Shoulders are down away from the ears. So you can notice I don't have a lot of weight in my hands for this first round. And exhale, coming back down. Releasing the hands just for a moment. We're going to go into more of a supported cobra, Bhujangasana. So bringing the hands back underneath the shoulders. We'll come into a little bit more active pose. Inhaling, this time pressing up, reaching up, lifting the torso and head, keeping the legs pulling together. Really opening the front of the body, opening the throat. One more deep breath here, and exhale, slowly coming down. Releasing the hands one more time. We can rest the chin. And we'll come into up dog as our final opening. Oh, little kitten. So bringing the hands back underneath the shoulders. This time we're going to inhale, push up, really lifting up all the way up. You may even want to tuck the toes and let the hips drop. Or you can just leave the toes down and the hips kind of lifting up off the ground. Breathing deeply. And on your next exhalation, coming down. Resting the chin on the hands, releasing the arms. So after that nice chest and throat opener, we're going to push back onto our legs, coming into camel pose. So coming into Ustrasana, camel pose, we'll come up onto our knees and then slowly allow one hand and then the other to come back to our heels. From here, we're gonna push our hips forward, letting our head come back, really rocking our weight forward onto our knees, adjusting your hands so they feel comfortable, breathing deeply. Staying with your breath. And then slowly inhaling, dropping the hips, rotating the body back and around. We'll begin to come onto all fours to do lion pose. So now that we're on all fours, Samasana, lion pose, we are going to work on really opening up our mouth, so it's gonna look kind of crazy, like this little kitten. Let's see how she responds. Will be interesting. So inhaling deeply, we're gonna round our back like a cat, and as we exhale, we're gonna open the face, open the mouth, stick the tongue out, and drop the hips. So inhale in, rounding. Exhale. Eyes are looking up and wide, really opening the face. Inhale, cat. Exhale, lion. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, open. Inhale, coming back to neutral. We'll slowly come up to the tops of our mats. So separating the feet wider than the hips. I like to measure them kind of underneath my wrists as my arms are extended. We'll inhale, reaching the arms up and out. Exhale, coming into triangle, Trikonasana. I'm going to let my right hand drift down to my right leg. Left arm reaches up and over. My right hand is either above or below my knee, or if you want to come a little bit lower, you can extend the fingers downwards, really just kind of energetically following the line of your leg. Imagining that your body has two panes of glass that you're trying to stay between, so you don't want to kind of cave forward, you really want to continue to open and roll outwards and up. Breathing deeply. And inhale, we'll come back up. Exhale, reaching out to the left side now. Left hand comes down, right fingers come up and over. Breathing in. If you want to support with your left hand, you can do that, but again, just above or below the knee. Feeling a nice stretch all the way from your leg into your hip, out the right side body. Breathing deeply. And then inhaling, we'll come back up. So moving into a variation of triangle, pyramid, we're going to turn the right toes towards the front of our right mat and tucking the left toes in at an angle. We'll rotate our torso so we're facing our right leg here. We're going to inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, slowly bending forward, bringing your head down over this right leg. Feeling free to support yourself by grabbing onto the right shin, or if you'd like, you can interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms up. Whichever way you are, just enjoying your breath, letting your body relax downwards. Feeling a nice deep stretch in the back of your leg. And inhale will come up. Exhale the arms down and switch. So left toes to left front of the mat. Right toes are angled inwards. We'll rotate our hips so we're now coming over that front leg. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Again, staying here, or if you want to interlace the fingers behind the back for a little bit more of a challenge. And letting your head and chest come towards that left leg. Nice deep stretch in the back of the leg here. And then when you're ready, we'll inhale coming up. Exhale the arms down. Stepping the legs together, we'll come into Garudasana, eagle pose to close out the class today. And this is not so much a flexibility pose, but it is a really great balancing pose. It helps squeeze and move lymph because all the lymph nodes, the major centers of the inner thigh and the inner arm are kind of compressed, and that's really good. So we're going to shift our weight into our right foot, bringing the left foot and leg around the back of that right leg. So if you can wrap it all the way around, great. If you're more just kind of sitting cross-legged, that's fine. The main premise is just really trying to constrict towards that midline. Next, we'll bring the arms out, and left arm goes under right arm, bringing that towards your midline. Squeezing towards the midline, wiggling around as you need to, and really dropping and settling in. Holding for a few breaths. Finding a still point on the wall in front of you if you need a focal point of drishti. And on your next inhalation, we'll slowly expand into our eagle swoop. Exhale the arms down. Shifting the weight into our left foot. We'll repeat the same thing on the other side. So bringing the right leg up and around, or just around. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, right arm goes under, left arm on top, squeezing towards the midline. Breathing deeply. Inhale, expanding outwards. Exhale, the arms down. Making any final movements you would like to feel comfortable and in your body, and then slowly making your way down to the mat for a short Shavasana, corpse pose, relaxation. So getting nice and comfy here. If you need to tuck the hips or put a prop or bolster underneath the knees, tucking the shoulder blades underneath the back body, arms are several inches away from the torso. Enjoying the sensation of having your whole back body in contact with your mat, with the floor. Maybe enjoying the pitter-patterings of your pet or animal or children in the background. And allowing that background to just exist ambiently around you. as you tune into your breath, tune into your heart, allowing your whole body to soften, surrender, and relax. As you source out any areas of tension, sending your breath into that area. And as you exhale, softening that area. And your whole body is completely relaxed. Riding the wave of each inhalation and exhalation. Enjoying this inner stillness and sereneness. If distractions or thoughts come your way, just allowing them to pass by without getting snagged into them. In your own time, as you're ready, you can start to come back into your physical surroundings, wiggling your fingers and toes. On your next inhalation, slowly drawing the legs together, the arms above the head. And exhale, releasing, rolling onto one side. Gently and slowly making your way up to a seated position. Coming into a cross-legged seated position. We'll conclude our work today and our practice today with one big Om. I invite you to join me from the comfort of your home, inhaling nice and deeply to begin. Bringing our hands together in front of our hearts, we honor our highest selves and the highest selves of each other. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a true pleasure to get to share my practice with you. I hope you will tune in to more of my other offerings at wellnessplus.tv or at Amazon Prime. Again, my name is Meera Hoffman, and you can also check out my website, meerahoffman.com. Wishing you all the best.
With hundreds of videos that you can stream on virtually any device to help you reduce stress, lose weight, or just improve your health and well-being overall. At wellnessplus.tv, we are dedicated to helping you on your health and wellness journey. Join wellnessplus.tv to find hundreds of videos to help you improve the health of your body and your mind. WellnessPlus.tv. Get well, feel better.